Sean here from SRKCycles.com. We have a, I don't know what year this thing is. Probably, I think it's 2011. The Ducati Diavel. It's awesome. It's ridiculous. It looks amazing. What more do you want? I don't know. Let's take it for a spin. I'm pretty pumped. Look at that giant fat tire. What size is that? 240. I was not expecting it to be that big. Check out the little screen up there. I bet you can mod that up so you can watch Netflix on that little screen. That's pretty cool. Put the kickstand up. I think this thing even has a quick shift. Now, something interesting about this test drive is I know nothing about this bike. Did no research. I'm coming into this test drive completely fresh. It's like watching a movie that you've never seen the trailer for. You're just starting the movie. Everything's all brand new. Which I feel like is the best way to test drive a bike. Also, the best way to watch a movie. Now this is kind of like a Ducati's like cruiser bike mixed with like a supermoto, mixed with like, I don't know, mixed with a sport bike is what it is. 'Cause it's pretty quick. I don't know I don't know completely how fast it is, but we're gonna find out. And I'm pretty pumped. When I was taking off the trailer, I got on it. I was just riding around down that road a little bit, and I got on it a little bit, and the back end just cut loose, and it was fun. Yeah! I have no idea what kind of horsepower this thing is pushing out, but from the feel of it, I'll get on a little bit over here, but it's feeling like it's over 100. Definitely over 100. Sucker moves. Howdy. Wow. That pulled like violently in second gear. This thing really opens up at like 5,000 RPMs. Ah, a leaf just hit me right in the face. It's horrible. This escape is going so slow. The Ducati Diavel hates that Ford Escape. Alright, I think I'm in second. You see what's going on? When that red light comes on, it's like stutters. That's traction control. It's just non-stop, like slipping, because it's so powerful. How do I turn it off? There's got to be a way to turn it. What is that? One of these buttons. There's got to be a way to turn off that stupid traction control. It's ruining my life. I don't know. I'll have to read up on it. This bike is wild. It's definitely a comfortable, like, touring seating position. I think I might have to admit that this is the best Ducati I've ever ridden. I love it. I love the power band. And with that giant, I don't know how they make a bike with a 240-inch tire feel so nimble, but they did. That was a mean sound. That was a mean sound coming out of that tunnel. Alright, how do we turn off that stupid traction control? No, I don't know what that is. What's this? Ooh, there's 03 DTS. How do I turn that off? Is that touchscreen? Nope. That's your turn signals. Alright, I'll figure it out. That traction control is literally ruining my life. It really gets up to 35 very fast. 35 being the speed limit. This bike is fun. It's surprising because this bike has brought out a lot of people who would normally never buy a Ducati and got them excited about buying a Ducati. I've actually heard of a lot of Harley guys getting pumped about trying to buy one of these. Is there a button somewhere else I'm not seeing? Come on, come on. Boop, boop, boop. If we can turn that traction control off, this thing will just be a effortlessly drifting bike. Now that I spun the tires enough times, the back end just holds and it just pulls the front end up. That is so fun. Just the way you sit with this longer wheelbase, at least I think it's a longer wheelbase, it feels pretty long, or it looks long. It's surprising that the front end just gets real light and pops up about a couple inches. This is a fun bike. Ducati, you've done it. And this is like a true muscle, it's a muscle bike. I don't know why traction control is defaulted to on. So we got, I don't know what this screen does. I gotta find out how to use this thing. That's driving me nuts. Guys, this bike is amazing. I'm really loving riding this thing. This bike's in really good shape. I never thought I'd fall so in love with a Ducati. This is definitely a bike. It's definitely the kind of a bike you need to accent your motorcycle collection in your garage. I mean, this thing is fun.